What's up, guys?
Doing all right?
We don't mind if you guys are around us. I don't really care as long as you guys give us our space.
Don't give me any directives. It's not going to go that way. I know you're used to that. It's not going that way.
I'm just asking you guys to give us our space.
We understand what we're doing out here, and we know what you guys are doing. Shut up. Don't tell me to stay over there. I'll go over here if I want.
Cards from everybody, though.
Holy hell. Stay over there.
What's your name in your bag?
It's Santos 2325.
But I need your card. That's part of your policy.
Okay, I'll take the card.
What's the ticket?
Miss Percy thinks she rules the streets over here when she actually doesn't.
Articulate why the ticket you said.
I will give you
I need a card. And I also, need a incident number too. So.
27 and I are going to be on the streets.
There's no space rule in the statutes there, officer, so don't do that stuff. You know, as long as I'm not in your personal space, you're good.
Also, as long as you're not obstructing.
Oh, don't start that obstructing bullshit. That's physical, so knock it off. Give me your card. Can I have your card, sir?
You know the
Thank you.
lawful definition of obstructing?
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Of course you're
You
not.
don't know the answer.
I'm not going to be answering your question.
Yeah, you don't know the answer to the question.
The video opens with immediate tension as the officers approach the auditors, and the female officer begins giving unnecessary directives. The auditors push back, clearly aware of their rights, which immediately disrupts the officer's control-based approach. Her tone shifts from professional to defensive, showing that she is not prepared for citizens who understand the law. This sets the atmosphere for an encounter where ego clashes overshadow proper policing. The scene highlights how quickly an officer's inability to communicate respectfully can escalate a calm situation.
Jackass.
You don't have to be so mean. Femininity.
Hey.
That's what you need. You need femininity.
First Amendment. You understand that? Okay. Okay. Not very nice at all, is it? And it's not nice what she's doing too, right? You treat the citizens here with respect.
Than any of these. Then he's if anything, he's supposed to be masculine. He's supposed to be masculine. You're supposed to be in your femininity right now.
When you start respecting the citizens here in Aurora, they'll start respecting you. Until then, it's going to be this way. And it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks for us, too, to be treated like that.
Yeah, so, ma'am, what's your name?
Officer Hanson.
Bag number?
See, it doesn't have to be adversarial. It can be cordial like we just were right here. Thank you, Officer Santos. I appreciate that. Oh! Hold on. Hold on here. Keep your fucking hands off of him, lady. Keep your hands off of him. Hey, calm down.
Let me go ahead and get that car. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, that's assault. That's assault.
It is not assault.
That is assault.
Direct order and you
No.
As the officer continues issuing commands, the auditor refuses to comply with non-lawful orders, exposing the officer's lack of legal grounding. The officer reacts emotionally instead of professionally, revealing frustration when her authority is challenged. This demonstrates a dangerous misunderstanding. Police authority is limited, not absolute. The citizens remain assertive but non-threatening, which further exposes the officer's disproportionate response. The dynamic shows the importance of officers being trained to handle constitutionally protected filming calmly.
Direct order for what? For what?
She just hit me right here.
Yeah, right. I got it on camera
Right
too.
here.
And we're getting your fucking body camera too.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
available.
Give me your card.
It's available.
Give me your card.
I'll get you
I
my
said,
card.
"Are you asking me?" And I said I would do it.
You ain't gonna fucking
You
do
need
that
to
shit
obey a
here.
direct order.
No, there's no
I
direct
told you
order.
to get up
He
on
wasn't
the
breaking the law.
What law
Yes.
is that?
What law? What law?
Failing to obey a direct law.
For what? That's secondary. There has to be another cause for
There's
that.
no law for that.
No.
I told you to get
No,
away
I
from
can sit on this
officer
fucking
There's no
car if I
fucking law
want
for
to.
that, lady.
Get out of my face.
No,
No.
you pushed me. What the fuck?
Get
You
the fuck
assaulted
outta
me,
here.
ma'am. Supervisor.
No, yeah, I
They're
need your
already on the way.
supervisor.
They're already on the way.
Perfect. Perfect.
Great.
Can't wait for it.
Great.
Can't wait for it.
You just put your fucking
now you
hands
just
on
put
me.
your
You're
fucking
right,
shit
I
on.
Unlawful.
Okay,
Right.
you can say it's
Unlawful.
unlawfully
You
all
can't
want.
tell me to do that.
No.
You can
I
ask
can
me.
tell you.
I-
Yes,
No,
I
you can ask.
No,
What
you
law?
cannot come
ask.
onto
What
my door
fucking
like
law?
that.
What law is that, lady? You don't even
I
know
can
your fucking
record
laws.
you. I'm allowed to record.
I didn't say you couldn't
Colorado
record.
Revised Statute
The second-
16-3-1.
No.
Okay.
No, you were hot from
The
before.
second you walked up, I said you can
Walked
record,
up,
you can
I
do
was
whatever.
here.
And
He
I
was
said,
right there.
"Come
You
on,
walked up to
give
him.
us
Walked up on me.
space."
You
Yeah.
walked
You're
up
right.
on me.
You're right.
You
because
walked
you're right
up on
on
me.
my
So
He didn't
what?
touch me.
So
You
what?
didn't touch me.
I touched you because I told
Yeah,
you to get back
look,
and you did.
Yeah, because you were in your
The confrontation intensifies when the officer begins mentioning obstructing. Despite no physical interference happening, the auditor correctly challenges the misuse of the term, emphasizing that speech alone is not obstruction under the law. The officer avoids answering because she doesn't seem to know the legal definition, which damages her credibility. Meanwhile, the citizens highlight the importance of officers understanding the statutes they enforce. This moment underlines how misinformation from police can lead to unnecessary conflict.
feelings. That's why you
like
did
me,
it.
Just say that, okay?
Yeah.
But you don't have to put your hands on me.
No fucking way. That ain't
If I were to
happening
do
here.
that to you, I'd be in fucking
These
handcuffs right
parties are
now.
refusing
You
to get out of
assaulted
space, and I
me.
need a supervisor.
How about you back up?
Yeah, absolutely. We need a supervisor because
That's
you just
right.
fucked up just now.
You fucking
Absolutely,
A.
you just fucked up. I hope you know that.
Yeah.
I hope you have her card.
No, she didn't
Oh,
give
you'll
it to
get
me.
my card.
Oh yeah, Linda.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can expect some complaints too
Yep.
now.
Fantastic.
And an
You should
internal
not have
affairs
done that.
investigation
That is
too.
That is not de-escalating. That is not de-escalating.
All these
not.
other
You're
guys,
not de-escalating
all,
yourself.
all the guys were cool. You were the one that started shit.
I'm allowed to stand next to
That's
the car.
right.
When I
So
asked
what
to tell you to
lawful?
leave-
No.
I'm asking.
No. What law?
Lawful? Well, you said you gave me a lawful order, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What-
so
what law?
Okay. But what I'm saying is that on what law that I can't stand next to a police vehicle? What law is that?
I told you to get off.
No. Answer the question.
I told
What
you to
law
get
is that?
off the
There is
door.
no law, lady. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we're out here. Because
Okay.
you're fucking idiots.
Okay.
You're an
Yeah.
idiot. You just put your hands on me.
That's
Okay,
right.
I did
Literally just put
my
your hands on me.
That is correct.
Yeah.
I
that's
pushed you off the door.
100%.
I gave you direct order. and you
Unlawful.
didn't
An
follow it.
unlawful direct
Unlawful.
order. Yeah.
Okay, so if it was so lawful, how come he didn't do it? How come
He
he
was in
didn't
the
do
car.
it? How come? Doesn't matter.
The fuck up on
he
outta here.
knows better. Like, no, I'm not gonna fuck.
The situation takes a serious turn when the officer physically touches the citizen, crossing a boundary that requires legal justification. The auditors immediately call it out, capturing the incident on camera and demanding accountability. Instead of de-escalating, the officer becomes more defensive, which shows poor training in crowd communication. The partner officers remain calmer, making the contrast even more visible. This part exposes how one officer's emotional reaction can jeopardize the safety and reputation of the entire team.
Touch him. I'm not gonna touch him.
Okay.
Should have known better. You're done fucked up, lady.
You just really
No, I
fucked
did
up.
not.
Yeah, you
now.
did
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
up.
You fucked up.
You can think you didn't all you want to, but
You
you're
just
done
put your
fucked
hands
up.
on me. You just put your hands on me.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
okay.
put my hands on you. Oh my goodness.
That's a good one.
You royally just fucked up just now. You royally.
Can't wait for this supervisor's bullshit.
Okay.
'Cause
Royally.
of course he's
just
gonna
fucked
back
up.
you up, but it ain't gonna work in the long run for you. I guarantee it.
Okay.
You never put your hands on a citizen that isn't breaking the law, lady.
Okay.
So if he broke a law, write him up the ticket. What's the
Okay.
ticket? What's the ticket?
Yeah.
What's the
I wanna know.
ticket?
Okay.
I want to know. What are you writing him up for?
Oh, probably because I'm black.
Didn't like it, did you? Here we
My
go.
Goodness, man.
Here's supervisor, I think.
So, I was waiting for the card from one of the officers. First of all, let me this officer, awesome. Okay, totally was professional the whole entire time. Okay? I'm gonna at least say that. Okay. The other officer, a little bit, but he was.
As tempers rise, the citizen requests a supervisor, a reasonable step when an officer behaves outside policy. The female officer continues arguing instead of stepping back, which escalates instead of resolving the tension. The auditors emphasize that touching a citizen unlawfully is unacceptable and would normally result in arrest if the roles were reversed. Their insistence on accountability highlights how essential cameras are in modern policing. This part reveals how officers often struggle when confronted with informed citizens.
Nothing like this. She would
He's on the other side. He gets to move too. You feel like this?
Hey, officer, can I have your card?
Sir, I don't have a card. My name is Officer Ralston.
Officer Ralston.
Number 25422. Ralston, Robert, Adam, Lincoln, Sam, Tom, Ocean, Nora.
Get out.
Now you're giving him directives to get out of the car? Wow. Hanson's britches are a little bit bigger than her stripes.
did like this. She did like hit me in my gut right here.
Okay.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
Especially for somebody that's not breaking the law.
But if she asked you or told you to step away,
What law?
just a courtesy?
What law?
If you're interfering,
There's no interference.
I wasn't interfering. That's the thing. I was asking for this gentleman's card.
Okay.
And she was telling me to back away from the car. I said, there's no law. There's no law on that. I can stand right here. You know what I'm saying? But I said, if you ask me, I'll go ahead, because she was being rude about it.
What is your name?
Huh?
What is your name?
I don't give it. I don't give it.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, I'm sorry, what?
Okay. If she asks you to step away,
The officer attempts to justify her actions by claiming her order was lawful, yet provides no statute to support it. The citizen repeatedly asks which law prohibits him from standing near a police vehicle, and the officer cannot answer. This exposes a critical issue. Officers sometimes rely on authority rather than legality. When authority is questioned, they become defensive instead of informative. This inability to cite law shows a failure in training and professionalism.
if you're interfering,
I'm not interfering.
Can I finish? If you're interfering and she asks you to step away, then you just please step away. Okay.
I would never interfere, though.
Okay. And I don't
Interfering is a physical act.
It's not necessarily.
Yes, it
It
absolutely
is,
is. You might wanna look
100%.
that up. It's not on
It's in the
speech alone.
laws. It's in the
It's not on
statutes.
speech alone. It have to be interfering. Have to be a physical act. Look it up. Even in the black law dictionary, I'm allowed to do what I'm supposed to do.
To a certain
Colorado
extent.
revised. Hold on.
Okay.
Colorado revised 16-3-311, which say I'm allowed to report police.
And I don't have a problem with you reporting police.
I appreciate that.
she did.
What I'm saying is that I feel that you haven't said anything about her putting her hands on me. I did nothing to. She came up to me actually, and while I was right near the door, I didn't walk up to her. She came up to me, and she hit me. And you could check her body count.
Okay.
She hit me. She is not allowed to do that. She cannot do that.
Okay.
She hit me because at the end of the day, he didn't hit me. He didn't hit me.
Okay.
Not okay.
Offer
Not
a
only
card.
that, you put your partners in danger. You put your partners in danger by doing that.
Okay.
By escalating situations like that, when you could have simply de-escalated.
Okay.
That's not de-escalation.
All of the
I don't know what.
all of the other
Check your
officers
body
here.
camera. I got
I
the
will.
video.
I'll check her video.
You have the video.
More officers arrive, and their calm demeanor contrasts sharply with the female officer's aggressive approach. The citizen acknowledges which officers were respectful, proving he is not simply anti-police, but anti-misconduct. This recognition highlights that professionalism is noticed and appreciated even in tense encounters. Meanwhile, Officer Hanson becomes an example of how not to engage the public. The situation could have remained peaceful if clear communication was used from the start.
I got video too.
Okay. All right.
And you'll see it for yourself. And it coincides with her body.
She
count.
is the only
If it's
one
not
that escalated
redacted,
things here.
heavily redacted.
All the other officers were calm, cool. Santos didn't like that I was questioning him, but he still kept a calm demeanor. This one was combative right from the beginning, given directives that there were no directives to give. We weren't breaking the law. We were simply recording. That's it.
Well, there's a number on the back. I'll give you my card. There's a number on the back if you want to file a compliment or concern.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Ain't no fucking compliment.
Yeah, there's gonna be concerns for sure.
I'm not following it. That I was assaulted.
Okay.
I was assaulted. I would like to file charges on her.
Okay. When Aurora comes to take the guy, is he still here?
No, he took the ambulance. He was out.
Okay. So if you'd like to request the Aurora Police Department to respond, then you can
Do what you
talk
need to
with the
do,
Aurora Police.
but
No, you need
this
to do what
person-
you need to do. If you want to, I think
You're law enforcement officer, and you're not enforcing the law here. So you're gonna be just as guilty if you don't put her in fucking handcuffs right now.
Okay, this is the city of Aurora, so we'll call it. We've got the city of Aurora.
Well, you're here now, officer.
Okay, I work for RTD Transit Police.
You're still police. You're law enforcement. So enforce the laws. One of your officers just put her hands on a citizen unlawfully.
Wait for Aurora Police Department to come. Okay.
That's right.
So this is where the blue line comes in? Is that where is that what we're doing right now?
No, it's an independent
Because I'm really
agency.
feeling like there's a cover up that's
It's
going
an
to be
independent-
happening.
When the supervisor finally speaks, he tries to redirect the conversation, but avoids addressing the physical contact issue. The citizen points out that interference must be physical, citing Colorado law and legal definitions. This reinforces that the auditors are educated on their rights and expect officers to meet the same standard. The supervisor's reluctance to address the assault hints at internal loyalty rather than objective evaluation. This moment reflects the public's frustration with perceived blue line protection.
Agency doing their investigation. Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, I'll have a conversation with your chief as well.
Okay.
And we also have a meeting with the Aurora chief of police, so we'll discuss this with her as well.
Okay,
So
all right.
don't cover up.
Don't delete those body cams. Don't edit those body cams.
That body
No,
cam
we
because
don't delete them,
we're gonna request
We
it.
follow the rules. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
No, you don't follow the rules. You don't follow the law, clearly. It's an officer that just assaulted a citizen, and you're not taking her in handcuffs
Sir,
right
I
now.
told you what's going to happen. Okay. I mean, you seem a little more calm there. Okay. So we've got the city of Aurora Police Department coming to look into it. Okay.
Good.
But you didn't even say. You know what? That could have been handled different.
I haven't. I'm only getting one side of the story.
She'll tell you. She's admitting it
Okay.
on camera.
Okay.
Ma'am, did you not put your hands
We'll
on
wait
me?
for Aurora.
There you go. There it is. There's the admission, and he still won't put her in handcuffs. So fucking she's gonna get somebody killed, and it's gonna be on your shoulders, Sergeant. It's gonna be on your shoulders, not hers. She's gonna get one of her partners or a citizen killed. What? Mark my words. She is gonna get somebody killed.
You just said she put her hands on. So you're not gonna. Wow. And you're in leadership.
You might lose those stripes there, Sergeant. I think you should take those stripes off right now and give them to Butler here.
The citizen expresses concern that the officer's behavior put both the public and her fellow officers at risk. He explains how an officer's emotional reaction can worsen situations unnecessarily. This demonstrates a deeper understanding of policing than the officer displayed. The auditors highlight that several officers handled themselves well, proving the issue is not policing itself, but inconsistent professionalism. Their insistence on accountability shows citizens demanding higher standards from law enforcement.
All because a little officer decided to get her butthurt feelings involved. I didn't bring my butthurt cream, Hanson. Your fifis got hurt. That's what happened. Your ego needs to be checked at the door when you do this job. You better expect people to be watching you.
Would you at least like to apologize for putting your hands on?
No apology. Well,
I'm no longer going to speak to you.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm no longer going to speak to you.
Oh, now you want to be. It's funny how now you want to be quiet, but you didn't have an issue with putting your hands in. That's crazy. That's crazy.
this lady right here is going to get another officer killed or a citizen killed because of her ego.
She gonna shoot somebody.
Mark my words. You're going to get somebody killed one day, officer.
And I hope y'all.
And look at these faces around you, because it could be one of these guys that die because of you, because of your ego.
Please don't come up to me. I'm just going to.
I can go there if I want to. Don't try to give me directives. I'm going to go there if I want to go there. It's not against the law. Get in your car. Shut up. It's the best option for you. I'm telling you right now. You want to do the same thing to me?
No,
You gonna do the same thing to me?
I'm not gonna walk up.
By the end, the citizen makes it clear he intends to file complaints and possibly press charges. He warns officers not to tamper with body cam footage, reflecting a lack of trust built through repeated misconduct incidents nationwide. The supervisor appears hesitant to intervene directly, reinforcing the perception of internal protection. The auditors conclude firmly that the officer escalated without legal cause and must face consequences. This final part leaves viewers questioning the department's integrity and the officer's ability to serve responsibly.